Hello students, welcome back. So we are doing exercise 7c from laws of indices, isn't it? So in our previous videos we have completed till question number 7 and today we'll start from question number 8 onward. Okay, so let's begin. So this is question number 8 from exercise 7c. Solve for x, which means we are asked to find the value of x from this equation. Okay, this is the equation given to us. We are asked to find the value of x. Okay, so this is a simple question. Or let's do this. 13 whole to the power root x equals to 4 to the power 4 means 4 multiplied 4 times. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, isn't it? 4 multiplied 4 times is 4 to the power 4. So 4 4s are 16, 4 4s are 16, 16 into 16, that means 16 square, isn't it? So I'll teach you to find the shortest way to find the square of any number. Okay, just look here. What we do is 1 squared means 1 into 1, that is 1. Now 6 squared means 6 into 6, that is 36. Okay, now we leave a gap here. Now we multiply all these three numbers. 1 6 is 6, 6 2 is 12. We just write 12 and add this. So 6, 3 plus 2 is 5, 1 plus 1 is 2, 256. 16 squared means we don't need to multiply this way. 6 6 is 36, 6, 3 in hand, 6 1 is 6 plus 3, 9, and 1 6 is 6, 1 1 is 1. This is 6, this 9 plus 6 is 15, 1 carried over, 2 to 56. This is a bit time consuming, this is a bit shorter way. Okay, suppose you are asked to find the square of 17 square. Okay, then what we do is 1 squared is 1, 7 squared is 49. Okay, after that 1 7 is 7, 7 2 is 14. So this comes 9, 4 4 8, 1 2, 289. In the similar manner, you can find the square of 92 whole squared. 9 squared is 81, 2 squared is 4. Okay, now we did 2-digit number here, so we put 04 into 9 2 is 18, 18 2 is 36. We did 36. 4 6 plus 0 is 6, 3 plus 1 is 4, 8 comes straight away here. So this is a quite shorter and easier way to find the square of any number. So 16 square means 256, isn't it? So 4 to the power 4 means 256. 4 to the power 4 means 256. Minus 3 to the power 4 means 81. Okay, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 multiplied 4 times. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. 9 into 9. 9 9s are 81. Minus 6. Now 13 to the power root under x equals to, these two are negatives having same sign, minus 81 and minus 6. Okay, so we add these two numbers and subtract from this number. Okay, 256 is positive, isn't it? So we write 256 here. Now we add up these two numbers. 6 plus 1 is 7, 8 comes here. The sign we are using is negative, so negative sign remains here. 13 to the power root x equals to 256 minus 87. Okay, 16 minus 7 is 9. 7 cannot be subtracted from 6, so we borrow 1 from here. 16 minus 7 is 9. This becomes 4, so we borrow 1 from here. This becomes 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. This becomes 169, isn't it? 256 minus 87 is 169. Or 13 to the power root x equals to 169 means 13 squared, isn't it? 13 squared is 169. 13 into 13. 13 into 13 is 169. Okay, so this means we have 13 and 13. Bases are equal, which means the powers will also be equal. Therefore, root x equals to 2. Okay, now squaring both sides, we can get root x squared equals to 2 squared. Okay, so let me continue here. Root x squared means x, isn't it? Root x squared is x. Root x squared means root x into root x. Okay, so root under x into x. This means we make the pair and free from the root. Okay, root x into root x means x. Root 2 into root 2 means 2. Root 5 into root 5 means 5. Okay, similarly root x squared means root x into root x is x. So equals to 2 squared means 2 2 is 4. So the value of x is 4. We were asked to find the value of x, and the value of x is 4. Okay, this is the solution for question number 8. Now let's move on to the next question, question number 9. Next question, that is question number 9. So these two are the given conditions. 3 to the power 4x equals to 81 to the power minus 1 and 10 to the power 1 upon y equals to 0.0001. Okay, these two are the given conditions. We are asked to find the value of 2 to the power minus x into 16 to the power y. So what we do is, first we will find the value of x and the value of y, and after that we will find the value of this term. Okay, so let's do this. From this equation we will find the value of x first. Okay, since 3 to the power 4x equals to 81 whole to the power minus 1, or 3 to the power 4x equals to 81 means 3 to the power 4, isn't it? 3 to the power 4 into minus 1. 3 to the power 4 means 81. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 multiplied 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 3 are 9, 3 3 are 9. 9 into 9 is 81. So 81 means 3 to the power 4. Okay, 3 multiplied 4 times gives us 81. Or since, okay, let me do one more step here. 3 to the power 4x equals to 3 to the power 4 1s are 4, and the sign is minus, plus. There is plus sign in front of 4. Plus into minus is minus. Okay, so now 3 and 3, the bases are equal. That means their powers will also be equal. Therefore 4x equals to minus 4, or x equals to minus 4 upon this 4 comes down to the denominator by cross multiplication. Okay, now 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4. Therefore x equals to minus 1. So we found the value of x. Now we will find the value of y from this equation. Now since 10 to the power 1 upon y equals to 0.0001, isn't it? Or you can write this as 10 to the power 1 upon y equals to 1 upon, we remove decimal point from this number and put that number of zeros in the denominator. Okay, because every number has 1 in the denominator, so there is obviously 1 below here. Okay, below this number is also 1. Okay, what I mean to say is, in the denominator of this number is also 1, because every number has 1 in the denominator if the number is not mentioned. Okay, if the number is already mentioned, like if there is 2, then we should not ignore this 2, but if there is no number, we should understand there is 1 in the denominator. Every number has 1 in the denominator, isn't it? There is not 0 in the denominator. If 0 is there, then the number becomes undefined. So 1 is in the denominator of this number. So 1, this one upon this one. Okay, this one is this one, this one is this one. Okay, now we put that many number of zeros here as we remove decimal point from the numerator. Okay, 1 2 3 4, there is a decimal point before 4 digit in the numerator. 1 2 3 4, isn't it? Before 4 digit number there is a decimal point, so we put 4 zeros in the denominator. 1 2 3 4, 4 zeros in the denominator. Okay, now 10 to the power 1 upon y equals to, you can write this as 10 to the power 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros means 10 to the power 4. 10 to the power 4 means 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. 10 multiplied 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. This means 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 is 1. 0 into 0 into 0 into 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Okay? Are you getting me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you know, 10 into 10 is 100. 1 into 1 is 1. 0, 0, we write 0, 0. 10 10 is 100. So 10 into 1000 is 1 into 1 is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. This is the way how we multiply the number having zeros, isn't it? So there are 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 to the power 4. 10 to the power 4 means there are 4 zeros here. Okay. So 10 to the power 1 upon y equals to, we take this number to the numerator. That means the sign of the power changes to minus 4, isn't it? Now we have plus 4 here in the denominator. If we take this number 10 to the power 4 to the numerator, the sign of the power changes to minus 4. Now since the bases are equal, 10 and 10, so their powers will also be equal, or 1 upon y equals to minus 4. Are you getting me? 1 upon 10, 10 equal base, that means power 1 upon y equals to minus 4. 1 upon y equals to minus 4. We apply invertendo here. There is 1 in denominator of 4, minus 4, okay. So we bring this number from numerator to denominator, y upon 1, okay. The same thing must be done in the right hand side as well. So 1 goes to the numerator and this 4 comes down to the denominator. Sign remains here, okay. That means y goes to the numerator, 1 comes down to the denominator in the left hand side. So same thing must be done in the right hand side. 1 goes to the numerator and minus 4 comes down to the denominator, okay. Minus 4 means minus comes in the numerator always, okay. We cannot write minus in the denominator. If there is minus, we should bring up in the numerator. So this means y equals to minus 1 upon 4. Are you getting me? Y upon 1 means y, isn't it? So we found the value of x as minus 1 and y as minus 1 upon 4. Now we will find the value of this term, okay, this expression, 2 to the power minus x into 16 to the power y. Now 2 to the power minus this minus is this minus, minus this minus, okay. So now we put the value of x. X means minus 1. The value of x is minus 1. So instead of this x, we write minus 1. This minus is this minus, and x is minus 1. Okay, we write minus 1 here, into 16. 16 means 2 to the power 4, isn't it? 16 means 2 to the power 4. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 multiplied 4 times gives us 16. 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4. 4 into 4, 16. Okay. So 2 to the power 4 into y. So y means 2 to the power 4 is 16. 2 to the power 4 is 16. And y, the value of y is minus 1 upon 4. Minus 1 upon 4. So this gives us 2 to the power, minus into minus is plus, plus 1. 2 to the power 1 into this 4 and 4 can be cancelled. 2 to the power minus 1, isn't it? 4 and 4 is cancelled, so minus 1 remains here. So 2 to the power 1 means 2, isn't it? Every number has power 1 if the power is not mentioned. So this is 2 to the power minus 1. So we take this number to the denominator, the power becomes plus 1. 2 to the power minus 1, when we take this number to the denominator, the sign of the power changes to plus 1. So this becomes 2 to the power 1. 2 to the power 1 means 2, isn't it? So we don't write power here. So this 2 and this 2 can be cancelled, so 1. This equals to 1. This is the answer for question number 9. Okay, I hope you got this. Now let's move on to the next question, question number 10. Okay, now let us do question number 10. So solve. We are asked to find the value of x. Solve means we are asked to find the value of x from this equation. Okay, so let's do this. Or 3 into, bracket means into, okay, 3 into 2 to the power x plus 1 means we multiply this with 3. 3 into 2 to the power x means 3, or 3 into 2 to the power x plus 3 1s are 3 minus 2 to the power x plus 2 means 2 to the power x into 2 squared, okay. 2 squared means 4, isn't it? Okay, 2 into 2 same base, 2 2 same base, so same base means power gets add up, x plus 2, 2 2 same base, so powers x and 2 will be added, x plus 2. This was the case here, so we separated here as like this, okay. Equals to, we transfer this plus 5 to the right hand side, becomes minus 5. Now 3 into 2 to the power x minus 2 to the power x into 2 squared equals to minus 5 plus 3 we take to the right hand side, becomes minus 3. Or now we take the common 2 to the power x out, okay. Here also we have 2 to the power x, here also we have 2 to the power x, so 2 to the power x is taken common, so within the bracket remains this 3, okay. Here we have 3 into 2 to the power x, so 2 to the power x is taken common, this 3 remains within the bracket, minus this 2 to the power x is taken out, so this 2 square remains within the bracket. 2 squared means 2 to the 4, okay. 2 square means 4, isn't it? 2 to the 4. This equals to minus 5 minus 3, same sign, so we add up the number, minus 8, or 2 to the power x plus 3 minus 4 means minus 1, okay. Plus 3 minus 4 means minus 1, plus 3 minus 4 means minus 1, equals to minus 8, or 2 to the power x equals to minus 8 is already in the right hand side, we take this minus 1 to the denominator, minus 1, so this minus and minus cancels out, or 2 to the power x equals to, every number has 1 in the denominator, so we need not write this 1, so we only consider this 8. 8 means 2 cubed, isn't it? 2 cubed is 8, 2 into 2 into 2 gives us 8, so 2 and 2 bases are equal, that means the powers will be equal, therefore x equals to 3, so the value of x is 3. So we were asked to find the value of x, and the value of x is 3. This is the solution for question number 10, okay. Now let's do question number 11. Question number 11, so this is the given condition, a to the power m whole to the power n equals to a to the power m into a to the power n, and we are asked to find the value of this expression, okay. M into n minus 1 minus n minus 1. So let's do this. Since a to the power m whole to the power n equals to a to the power m into a to the power n, isn't it? So this can be written as a to the power mn, m into n is mn, isn't it? So this is a and a, same base means powers get added up, m plus n, m plus n. This means a and a bases are equal, this means the powers will also be equal. You can say therefore mn equals to m plus n. Since the bases are equal, their powers will also be equal. Mn equals to m plus n. Okay, we got this from this condition. Now let's find the value of this. M, this is the given question, okay. We are asked to find the value of this expression. M into n minus 1 minus n minus 1. This equals to m into n, mn, we multiply this, okay. Plus into plus is plus, m into n is mn. Now plus into this minus is minus, m into 1 is m, minus this n, minus into plus. There is plus sign before n, so minus into plus, minus n, minus into minus, plus, okay, 1. Are you getting me? M into n is mn, plus into minus is minus, m into 1 is m, minus into plus is minus, n, minus into minus is plus, this 1 comes here. So this is mn. Now we take minus common from this two. when the minus is taken, when minus sign is taken common, the numbers which are negative becomes positive and numbers which are positive becomes negative. So both are negative here. This means both becomes positive. Minus m becomes plus m and minus n becomes plus n. Okay, plus 1 remains here as it is, plus 1. Let's check here. Minus into plus m, minus m, minus into plus n, minus n. Okay, so mn minus m plus n means m plus n means mn. So let's consider this is equation 1. M plus n means mn, isn't it? Mn and m plus n are equal. So instead of m plus n, you can write mn, let's say from 1, from equation 1, okay, plus this one comes here. So this is plus mn and this is minus mn. This mn is minus, this mn is plus. So we can cancel this. Same number, opposite sign. So plus 1 remains here. So this is the answer for question number 11. Okay, the value of this expression is 1. I hope you got this. Now let's do question number 12. Let's do question number 12. So these two are the given conditions. The value of m is this and the value of n is this. So we are asked to find the value of this expression. Okay, so this is one of the simple question. You can do this very easily. This means or m equals to cube root of 15. Okay, cube root of a means a to the power 1 upon 3, isn't it? Square root of a means a to the power 1 upon 2. Fifth root of a means a to the power 1 upon 5, isn't it? So this cube root, fifth root, whatever with the root, we just take the power as 1 upon, okay, 1 upon that number. So cube root of 15 means 15 to the power 1 upon 3, and n equals to cube root of 14 means 14 to the power 1 upon 3. So we have the value of m and n. Now we will do this. Okay, m minus n minus 1 upon m square plus mn plus n square, isn't it? So we are asked to find the value of this expression. So let's assume here 1, because every number has 1 in the denominator. There is 1 in the denominator of m minus n. So let's take the LCM of the denominators, these two numbers. LCM will be 1 into this, isn't it? If there is no common multiplication table in between these two, what we do is we just multiply these two numbers. So 1 into this is this itself, m square plus mn plus n square will be the LCM. So 1 into this gives us this, isn't it? 1 into this gives us this. That means this should be multiplied with this. So m minus n equals to, into m square plus mn plus n square. Because 1 into this is this, that means 1 into this. Okay, I'll show you here. 1 upon 2 plus 3 upon 4. Okay, so if we add this, the LCM will be 4, isn't it? So 2 into 2 is 4. That 2 into 1 is 2 plus 4 into 1 is 4. That 1 into 3 is 3, isn't it? So let me give you another example. Suppose we have 1 here. No. Suppose we have 4 upon 3 here. Okay, 2 into 3 LCM will be 6. 2 into 3 LCM will be 6. So 2 into 3 gives us 6. 2 into 3 gives us 6. So 3 into 1 3 plus 3 into 2 gives us this 6. That means 2 into 4 we write 8 here, isn't it? This is the way how we add up the fractional numbers, isn't it? So the LCM of this and this is this. That means this into this, similar in this way. 2 into 3 gives us this. So 3 into 1 is 3, isn't it? So 1 into this is this. So this into this, m minus n into m square plus mn plus n square. This into this. Okay, this minus comes here. Now this number into 1 is this. Similarly 3 into 2 is 6. So 2 4 is 8, isn't it? So this into 1 is this, that means 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. This into 1 is this, means 1 into 1 is 1. Now we have here m minus n into m square plus mn plus n square. So this is a formula, isn't it? A cube minus b cube, a cube minus b cube equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. This is the formula, we know this, isn't it? A cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So instead of, we consider m as a and n as b, okay? A minus b, a square plus ab plus b square, isn't it? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Similarly, m is a, n is b, okay? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. This means a cube minus b cube minus 1 whole upon, we don't do anything, we just write this as it is, okay? M square plus mn plus n square. Now let me continue here. So m cube, we put the value of m. What is m? M is 15 to the power 1 upon 3. M means 15 to the power 1 upon 3. This is m. M means 15 to the power 1 upon 3. But we have cube here, so we put cube also. We put cube. Minus n means 14 to the power 1 upon 3. N means 14 to the power 1 upon 3. And we have cube also here, isn't it? N is 14 to the power 1 upon 3. The value of n is 14 to the power 1 upon 3. But we have n cube, so we also put cube here. This is a cube minus b cube minus 1. Minus 1. In the denominator, we don't put their values, we just write as it is, okay? M square plus mn plus n square. You can put the value if you want, but no need to put the value because we are ready to get 0 out here, okay? This is 3 cancelled, this 3 and this 3 can be cancelled. So 15 minus 14, 15 minus 14 is 1, isn't it? So 15 to the power 1, 3 and 3 is cancelled. 15 to the power 1 means 15. Here 3 and 3 is cancelled, so 14 to the power 1 means 14. So 15 minus 14 is 1 minus 1 upon m square plus mn plus n square. So 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 upon m square plus mn plus n square. If there is a 0 in the numerator, then whatever be the number in the denominator except 0, the answer will be 0. Okay, are you getting me? Whatever be the number in the denominator except 0, there cannot be a number like 0 in the denominator. If 0 is in the denominator, 0 upon 0 is also undefined. Okay, 0 upon 0 is also undefined. So there cannot be 0 in the denominator apart from this condition. Okay, if there is any number other than 0, any number other than 0 means any non-zero number in the denominator, whatever be the value of that number, if the number in the numerator is 0, the whole number becomes 0. Okay, what I mean to say is 0 upon 5 equals to 0, 0 upon 1 equals to 0, 0 upon x equals to 0, 0 upon 1 million equals to 0, 0 upon whatever be the number, you get 0, but 0 should not be in the denominator. Okay, so the value of this expression is 0. I hope you got this. Thank you so much for watching this. Stay tuned, stay connected. I'll upload the remaining questions in the upcoming video.